So, welcome back to the channel. Here's Trader Jan speaking. We have the 31st of March in 2026 at 1 o'clock, 24 minutes in the morning, Chicago time. Short before opening of the European session, we see here that the Asia session is already going on, and looks like the market has found some uptrend during the Asia session. Nevertheless, the purpose of that video here is the preparation for the trading day. We analyze the markets, we check out what kind of events are going to happen today, where we should be careful with trading, and then we go to the 15 minutes charts to check the volume profiles and the locations, and we verify them with the market map indicator. Looking at the events, we see here we got three-star events. That's mainly about the PMI, about consumer confidence, and the job openings. Quite critical elements for the US markets, and we trade Nasdaq here. So this market prep is for the Nasdaq. And so at around 9 o'clock, 8:45, 9 o'clock, we should be careful with trading, which is Chicago time, as mentioned. Then going back to the charts, we check out the 15 minutes chart. Let me disable that one here and let me enable the market profile. So we are looking at the market from yesterday, and we I usually leave those locations which have not been touched in the trading day yesterday. I leave those locations, and I only review those which are touched yesterday, either they got confirmed or got changed somehow. For sure, those ones here, they don't matter that much anymore in terms of the coloring. I just remove those which had been touched during the day yesterday, and I'm gonna reassess them. So what we for sure have is the high of the day. So we have a very high volume up here. So that one is 80 ticks. So I tend, because the market price gonna come from the bottom, I tend to mark the whole area here. That's going to be some kind of reaction of the markets we need to expect there, because there has been a lot of interest in that area. Then we got the bottom of the markets. Looking, where's that one coming from? So, oh yeah, right, we had like crazy times. Far in the back, far in the back. Now we come to the area here. That is July last year. And here we are. That has been in August. July, August. Okay. So that's going to be replaced, what I would say, with the daily low from today. And that does not seem right here. I'll check out what's this location here as the bottom actually might mean for the current day. Maybe you have passed that area already. Okay, yeah, we've passed that area already, so we can replace that one. And the next big location is actually the one from the closure from a lot of days ago. So this one here matched very well with the closure from yesterday, but I'm gonna change that to what happened already today. And this one seems to me a good spot to take that daily low there. Now what we see here is that has been an area of support. Now it has been an area of resistance. Those are nice areas for me. I love those. But that one gonna be in gray. So it looks like we have the same happening here. That one has been kind of resistance here. And we had a similar thing here. And during the Asia session here, we had some, if we look at this area here, there is some interest in the markets in that area. It was resistance here, got support here. So I'll keep that one. For the current day, I'll keep this one here. That is the daily high for today. I'll keep that one here. We have some kind of hiccup going on because we have a high volume from yesterday here. But I don't want to create too many areas. But I see resistance here, I see support here, and this is a low volume area here. Area of not much interest, so I'm gonna mark that one, but more as resistance support area in that case. So looking at the overall chart, it looks more like a short market. It comes. We have some news today, so it could spike up back and forth. So, but looking at it here, it looks to me that we have more work to do to go to the bottom here. So we need to go back to much more days. But currently we look back to July, August last year, but I think I'm gonna need to reload more data. Gonna be back after reload. So I'm back and I reloaded more data. So we are now at July 2025. And as we can see here, the market comes up here and we need to take these ones into account when we want to see what might happen today or the next day. So this one was the low of today from the Asia session. This is the next one, which so long ago. And let's see if we can find another location that we have here in between 400 ticks. I might want to find something like this low volume area here. That seems to me a good area to get some reaction from the markets. So looking at that one here, we have another area of interest here, which is another daily low. And we have another one here. They're so close to each other, I don't want to create new areas in between, but this one here seems to be quite close. So let's see how the market reacted here. I tend to take this one here a bit more to cover these resistance areas. I love those areas where we had former resistance and now we have support. This one seems to be an area where we had a lot of support in the past. And it was resistance here before. So the market, when the market comes back, even though it was closed down here the whole time, yeah, I rather would say the market would react somewhere here. And down here, potentially. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't just want to put any kind of areas in there, but it looks to me like there has been some work done there, and that maybe just in the middle. Yeah, it's not a science of okay, you are right and you are wrong. That's unfortunately not like it. Fortunately or unfortunately, I'm still not sure what to call it. So this one is a daily high and low. So I think we've mapped out the market for the remaining. No, that's more. That's from here. That's our low today. We're at 2000 ticks mapped out. And here we are. And the current day again. Let's check it out with our market map. From the past days, we can't say a lot. This one is from today. That one is a big area here, so I rather have this area where we begin the starting of that area. I like to map out, and the reason is that the market's most likely gonna react in that area. So whatever the market does in between here looks more rangy, but I expect, and I'm a scalper, so yeah, don't want to do too many intraday trades where I wait for too long. But maybe I should change my scope at some point. But at the moment, I'm focusing on the short-term moves. And as seen in the day review of yesterday, feel free to watch that movie. That one clearly said I should look into my locations and I should trust my locations. So that's what I try to do. Try to improve for today. So thanks for watching. If it helped anybody, then good. If not, I more or less just record my rhythms here, and I want to institutionalize my working rhythm and the way I do things, and the analysis of the markets and definition of the market bias is critical. It's like 50% of the work of a trader. So you see those locations and you look at the market reaction on those locations or when the market comes back to those locations. So that's a theory. I still struggle with that one to apply it in practice, but I'm learning. So enjoy your day. See you on the trading floor.